Hey there, everyone. This is author Anthony Avina again, and just thought I'd give you guys a little update. My hair is kind of a mess right now, so I'm using the whole alien thing again. One, I am publishing another novel right now. It's a horror thriller about an author who starts having nightmares that he's murdering people, and he's got to figure out, are these dreams, are these memories, or are they something else entirely? More to come on that next week. Also, had the privilege of going to E3 this weekend, or this week. It was a lot of fun. It was my first live E3, and hopefully it won't be the last. It was one of the best times I've had. Great games. Got to see some great games displayed, some new technology. I even got to hang out at the NASA booth and hold a piece of the Mars rover's tire in my hand. It was pretty cool, and you can check out photos and video of that coming up this weekend or next week. Um, what else? I'm going to be collaborating with the magazine I write for on request, and we're going to be working on a new weekly show to put up on YouTube. Kind of, summarize the week in all entertainment, talk about our opinions about things, and have more on that coming up to this week as well. Um, not much else going on right now. Just chilling. Just doing what I normally do. I'm hard at work on a new Nightmare Wars novel. So you guys will be glad to see that. It's going to be in Seattle this time. And our hero, Jackson Stevenson, is going to be facing the Gorgon sisters. If you don't know who the Gorgon sisters are, they're Medusa and her two sisters. Some pretty evil, nasty women. Or if they can even be considered women anymore. So look for more information coming up in the months ahead on that. And finally, I wrote a couple of poems I thought I'd close this little vlog out with. The first one is called The Real You. You hid behind that beautiful smile, slinking like a shadow in the still of night, whispering sweet nothings on the peaceful breeze, and promising prizes no one else would offer. As with all things, however, time wears on you. To everyone else, your face shines like that of an angel. Yet only I know the truth, that a demon hides behind those angel eyes. In the open world, your laughter is infectious, and your kindness casts a spell over all. Yet behind closed doors, the venom you spill eats away at my soul. Ahead lies two paths. One leads to peace, while the other leads to destruction. You dance back and forth across the roads, trying to cast your spells once more. Just when hope and despair seem lost, a bright light illuminates the paths, making it easy to see where each ends. And after many lifetimes, I see the real you. And finally, my second poem that I've written is called Timeless Love. And this is the romantic in me speaking out, I guess. So here it goes. In the summers of our youth, whilst the sun shines and the water flows, a sweet song flies on the wings of summer's warm embrace. And as I turn, you walk into my life. Winter arrives, and a once heated love becomes cold, bringing outside forces and tragedy crashing all around us. And in the heat of a single moment, a blossoming love turns to ash in our minds. With the romance gone, lonely days turn to desolate years, until we both finally move on with our lives, seeking to fill the void left behind in our hearts. New relationships bloom, families are built and secured, yet as we find solace in our lives, an emptiness is left to fester. Then an small spark occurs, as we spot one another across the room of a grand party, and without realizing it, the crowds part away, and lead us to one another. The hole is filled, and loneliness dissipates away. Yet responsibility and life never leave, and happiness must take a step back. Time passes, and hope seems lost, until one day an opportunity arises, and a choice between love and duty must be made. And in the end, love always finds a way. There you have it. Those are two new poems I've written. I hope you enjoyed them. They will be featured in an upcoming novel I'm writing, so look for that soon. Um, Question of the day or the week, whatever you want to consider it. Um, are you a video game enthusiast? How about that? Do you love video games? It's grown since the days of Pong and Galaga and even Asteroids. But I know it's not for everyone, but I know there are a lot of you out there who enjoy video games. So tell me, do you like video games? And if so, what are your favorite games? You know, it doesn't have to be just, Xbox. It can be PC. It could be the PlayStation, the Wii U, anything that you guys like. Tell me what your favorite game is. Even if it's an arcade game from back in like the 80s. That's cool with me. I love all games. So let me know. Closing thoughts. I hope you guys have a great Father's Day. Just cherish one another. Life's short. We are always confronted with problems and tragedy in our lives. It's how we overcome those things that defines who we are as a people and as human beings. It's kind of ironic with me being alien head right now, but I hope you guys take that to heart. Look for that new novel. It's called Dormant, a monstrous genetics novel. I'll be doing a reading for the podcast and for YouTube next week. Look for more information on our new show for Honor Quest magazine, and yeah, a lot of stuff coming in the weeks ahead. So I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys, it's been good talking to you. Thanks for listening, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.